Super Bowl host cities can see a major economic boost when the NFL comes to town. But the mayor of Glendale, Arizona, home to Super Bowl 49, is questioning the money-making potential of this year's big game. David Begnaud spoke with the mayor and looks into the costs and benefits of hosting the NFL championship.
I think if you looked in the till at the end of the day, I think it'll have less money in it than came in.
Mayor Jerry Wires suspects that when the sun sets on Super Bowl 49, the only real loser may be his city of Glendale, Arizona. You expect to spend how much?
I'm sure that we're going to spend $3 million.
You expect to make how much?
I would hope in tax revenues that we can actually account for well over $1 million, probably 1.23.
Roughly, that would be a $2 million loss. He's basing his projection on history. When Glendale hosted the Super Bowl in 2008, the city estimates it lost $1.6 million.
We brought in less money than we spent, just bottom line.
The biggest expense then and now, public safety. How much is that public safety cost?
The costs are ranging from about $2.5 to $3.5 million.
And that is just one in a list of expenses a city has to accept when it wins the chance to host the world's largest single-day event. Among other NFL demands, police escorts, free parking spaces, access to golf courses and a bowling alley, and catering discounts.
They can get away with it because it's the Super Bowl, and the value that they're bringing to that city definitely far outweighs the demands that they put on those cities or what they have to, succumb to actually host the event.
The NFL says its host committees have estimated as much as $600 million in economic benefits to a city that hosts the championship game. Some economists lower that number to $50 million. In nearby Phoenix, Mayor Greg Stanton sees more benefit than risk.
Look, if you want to be in the Super Bowl hosting business, there's not a lot of negotiation that goes on with the NFL. They have certain requirements, but I believe as mayor it is certainly worthwhile for us to put our best face forward to the rest of the world.
In Phoenix, they're building the NFL Experience, a Disneyland-like arcade of football memorabilia and entertainment that has in the past attracted 200,000 fans.
Downtown Phoenix will be the place to be, again, the centralized location for all of the Super Bowl-related activities.
I'm not upset about that. We don't have the restaurants and things in Glendale that we need to accommodate that many people.
The greatest benefit to Glendale may be the public exposure in front of a worldwide audience.
There's a big marketing value there that people pay millions and millions of dollars for.
People try to put a value to that. I think they estimated last time $13 million if you had to pay for that exposure. Well, that's pretty substantial. But how do you go back and verify that you actually got benefit from that?
Questioning that and other assurances made by the NFL has left Wires with what he calls a lukewarm relationship with the league.
I need them a lot worse than they need me, but my first and foremost responsibility is my citizens.
Overall, worth it?
Overall, with the conditions that we talked about, absolutely.
For the mayor, it's worth the worry to have one of the world's most popular games touch down in his town. For CBS This Morning Saturday, David Begnaud, Glendale, Arizona.